on another note, about to take another vacay on another boat. I have to speak on this, okay? I've been receiving a few comments, really a lot, back to back, and it has gotten to the point where I gotta speak on it. ShowBizz! Why don't you talk about Shakur Stevenson when you talk about the lightweight division at 135? I do mention him, but I don't mention him a ton. Why? Because we'll see this weekend. He hasn't fought at 135 yet. He has his fight with Yoshino this weekend and on ESPN, and we'll see. We'll see then. And the reason why I say this is because, I know a lot of you guys going to say, Shakur Stevenson going to walk through Yoshino and all. Listen, I've been around boxing long enough to where I'm going to ask you guys this question. What you going to do? What are you going to say when Yoshino rocks Shakur Stevenson? And that's the black two joggers. Go ahead, jump in the comments, see all the stuff you're gonna say. Look, it's a very strong possibility that Yoshino rocks Shakur Stevenson this weekend. When you think of, and I didn't say beat him, I said rock him.
I didn't say beat him, I said rock him.
Hurt him. When you think of Floyd Mayweather, when he first moved up to 140 pounds, okay? This is his first shot at 140. When he stepped in that weight division, a lot of people, when they think back on it, they think about him beating the hell out of Arturo Gatti. Like, that was one of the worst beatings I've ever done. That should be illegal, his display on Arturo Gatti. But that wasn't his first fight at 140. People forget, his first fight was Chop Chop Corley.
DeMarcus Chop Chop Corley.
His first fight was Chop Chop at 140. Soon as he stepped in 140, he fought Chop Chop. What did Chop Chop do? Rocked his ass. Rocked his ass.
Rocked his ass.
That thing's 30 to 27. Floyd Mayweather. Well, he's in trouble now as DeMarcus.
Now, Floyd won the fight, right? He stopped Chop Chop. He beat Chop Chop. But he had to learn some things. Those boys, they hit different. They hit different when you step up in weight. Yoshino, what, over 70-some% knockout ratio? I think only 4 guys survived Yoshino. I think he knocked out 12 guys, 16-0. Check me on this one. But one of those guys he knocked out, he beat the hell out of, was Nakatani.
Good round for Yoshino.
Nakatani, the same guy who in a row fought Teofimo Lopez, then Felix Verdejo, and then Lomachenko. And we all know Teofimo Lopez can swat, and he did knock out Nakatani. Hell, Nakatani gave Lopez a lot of work, made Lopez look extremely vulnerable. Then he knocked out Felix Verdejo, and then he was stopped by Lomachenko, okay? Yoshino, he stopped that guy.
Gloves, and as soon as he feels the punch, he counters back. And you see right now, boom.
And now a Nakatani.
Yoshino can swat. He's a big kid too. He is substantially bigger than Shakur Stevenson with the right hand that'll quake you. I'm just saying, what are you guys going to do if Yoshino hurts Shakur Stevenson? Are you going to say, oh yeah, he got rocked, but he'll still beat Gervonta Tank Davis. He'll still beat the undisputed lightweight champion in Devin the Dream Murray. I'm just saying, I know how flimsy the boxing community can be. You see somebody looking vulnerable for a second, all of a sudden, his stock goes shooting down. Look, I got Shakur Stevenson beating Yoshino.
Shakur Stevenson beating Yoshino.
Okay, I think it's going to be one hell of a fight, a good contest. And I'm happy that that's his first test. I can't believe Shakur Stevenson. He's one hell of a fighter. And that was one hell of a choice. He actually wanted Isaac Cruz. Isaac Cruz ducked him. Look, Isaac Cruz ducked Shakur Stevenson. He ducked Ryan Garcia too. And because of his savage fighting style, people don't want to say he ducked. Isaac Cruz, he ducked. He ducked Shakur, and he ducked Ryan Garcia. But I digress. That was going to be Sugar Shakur Stevenson fight. He wanted Isaac Cruz big time. He's going to fight Yoshino. That may be a tougher challenge. We'll see this weekend. After this weekend, all I want to say is after this weekend, his performance against Yoshino, however he performed, if he beats the hell out of him, if he barely wins by a split decision, if he beats him but gets rocked, we'll see then. I will analyze then where Sugar Shakur Stevenson stands at 135. Fair enough? ShowBizz, I'm out.